Hello people, it's Mr. Miles back on the International Music Fair here in Frankfurt, Germany. We have seen many new products, but nothing really new instead of this year. I'm here with Raphael Moniz, and he has, for me, the first really innovative product on this fair. So, Raphael, what do we have here?
Yes, we have a quite innovative product named as MAWZER, which is a modular MIDI controller. So the quite new thing about the controller is just you can create your own personal configuration by using modules. So we have a few sets of different modules, like this one as a potentiometer. We have faders also, buttons like this you can turn. You also have encoders, infinite potentiometers, and finally a kind of DJ style crossfader with 2 buttons. So by choosing all these modules, you can create a display which is really adapted either to your software or your personality. Here we have made an example with Traktor DJ Studio. Why not making it run and make a little demo? So here you can, for example, send your first track. Here you have the volume. On the top you can have your equalization, sample loops, pitch. So here is an example of what you can do to adapt a specific software. Then, if you want to make something different, you just switch off the machine and change the position. So, switch off the position and then you can plug your module out and change the position, put it on another side, like this. So we'll show you how rapidly how we can arrange. So we take your module, this is one encoder, just choose your position, you could put it like this. I choose to make it horizontal and just plug it in. Take another one, just beware of an address. These deep switches help you make a unique address for each module so it can be recognized on the matrix. So this is one horizontal potentiometer. Okay, then I go fast, 1 button. I know my configuration very well. Oh, my crossfader for volume, let's go. My vertical potentiometer, then a button, and then finally the fader for pitch. Okay, and I want to center my crossfader. Okay, my setup is done, just a few seconds. So we're doing a quick example with Traktor DJ Studio from Native Instruments. So here I have configured deck A and deck B. So let's start my sample, and I can go here. You see the volume on the screen going up. Okay, let's launch the second track, which is not active yet. I'll make it like this. So I put my crossfader on the back. Here I have configured some loop points. I'll make the in point, out point to loop it. My equalizers are just below low end, medium and high. So this is really easy for me to do because I have put my modules in the right position just like I want. So I'm very used to do this. I couldn't do the same with the standard MIDI controller with all the faders from side to side. This is some synchro to synchronize. So the advantage of the MAWZER MIDI controller is just you can create and arrange something very personal because you are using one specific software or because you want to control to be in one specific position. So choose among the available modules and create the set very adapted to your own personality. Tell me it's okay? Okay, so here is a quick overview of the function of the MAWZER. On the top you have all the connection, MIDI connection for classical synthesizers, USB for going to the computer. Then this is for navigating through the menus. So when you press, you just enter the menu, system configuration, module configuration. I will come back later. Here is some shift button for quick action, and this part on the left is for tempo generation. So you can send MIDI clock or SMPT messages so you can synchronize your software synthesizer and adjust the tempo in real time to control all the software. So when you're playing live, you just have all your head inside the MAWZER, not needing to look about the software. If you need to have more deep configuration for each module, for example, you see the screen always displays the last control you've been touching, saying about the controller name, controller value, controller type, CC or not on. But if you want to go further, go into module configuration, manual assign, which control do you want to do? I want to adjust this control. Then you have access to a lot of different message types, CC or notes, the note number, you have MIDI channel. You can have one specific MIDI channel for each module, so you can control several softwares with only one machine, which is quite new. And also about minimum value and maximum value for each button, particularly useful for a button live where the 0 dB is not at the 127 but at the 100. So you can say minimum is 0, maximum is 100. So it can help you have better precision, and then edit the name of the control. And finally buttons here can have push or toggle mode. So it can help you really get the perfect situation to control your software. And I show you a quick screen of what's on when you start the machine. Saying a MAWZER logo, it's looking for which modules are connected on the backplane, and then grabs the configuration from the module to the MAWZER. Because the configuration is stored inside the module, so you can move the module from one position to another, so you don't need to reconfigure it again. So I have another computer here with another software, for VJing. Here I use Archaos VJ. So I just bring my computer and use the MAWZER to control this software. So I have configured some buttons to go to start clips. 1, 2, 3. And I will show you in full screen how you can rapidly create. So I have one button in toggle mode, so it will just switch on the first clip, and I can regulate the speed of this video by just acting on one MIDI controller, rapid or very slow, and just buttons to overload some other videos on top of it, you see. And the fact that you can choose the modules for a VJ can be very useful to use a lot of buttons. So you can, for example, on this machine have up to 64 clips if you use only module buttons. So here I can rapidly do it and grab some other video on top of it. And the MAWZER can be very useful for VJs because there is today no real MIDI controller adapted to VJing, and here you can create your own specific for you very easily. Okay. So if you need a lot of buttons, just use button modules. If you need some potentiometers to adjust speed or color, alpha blending of different sources, it's up to you to choose the good modules you want on your MAWZER.
Thanks, Raphael, for introducing us in your great product. It's like a sandbox for other people. You can do what you want, and it's great. I never seen something before like this. Thank you.
Thank you for these kind words, and I really hope MAWZER can help other people do their job better, which is my objective by creating this product. So thank you very much, and hope to see you online on our website at www.mawzer.com.
Yes, bye.